Right, it's auction time again. So I'm down here at the same auction I was at. I don't know when it was. Probably close. I don't know when I was down here last. I look at the videos. But builder's auction. A lot of trucks here, a lot of trailers here. So I'm sure this is going to go for. Things are going to go higher this time around. Last year I got a heck of a deal on some materials that I needed. I'm really hoping I can get some stuff here that I need at a cheaper price. So we're going for siding. If I can find a stove, that'd be great. But siding's the big thing. We pretty much have all the HVAC done. All of our wiring's done. The drywall comes here pretty soon. One time I was here and they had just stacks and stacks and stacks of drywall. So man, if they've got that again, I may do some bidding on that to try and get my price down. So it'll be interesting. We'll see if we can get some good items. Long event. I've got packed myself 2 sandwiches, chips, all sorts of snack stuff. So I'm gonna be here all day long. So all the way down there is building material, and the inside that building is all building material too. Oh, wearing that mask, it's itchy. Not a whole lot here at the auction that's impressing me too much. There's big stacks of 1x, 1x4s, up to 1x12s. And I was interested in getting those because that's what they use for our trim. So we'll take that and then we router a design into it, stain it and put it up. But talked to Natalie and she made a good point that we're probably not going to be doing trim for at least 2 if not 3 months, and this place is going to have another auction by then. But price wise it went for about half what I could buy it for in the store. I can still go back in and buy some, I guess. But I don't know, wasting the day pretty much. Came back to the truck. I'm gonna have my peanut butter and jelly, and then I can see the pieces I want from here, and then we'll go back in here in a minute and see if I can get them. But beautiful day. I should be back at the house working on something. Instead I'm here sitting around. How it goes. It is 3:30. Waiting in line to check out. It's been here since 9 o'clock. It'll probably take another hour to get out of here and get loaded. But I bought about 7,300 lineal feet of cedar lap siding at 65% off the retail. And I bought about 2,500 lineal feet of 1x6x16.
Mine been moving much?
I just got here. I don't know yet. Yep. Alright, got 2,500 lineal feet of 1x6x16 at 50% off, and then I got almost 2,000 lineal feet of 1x4s, 8 foot long, at about 22% off retail. So my total cost today was about $8,400, and most of that was in the cedar. The cedar is expensive. I also bought a lot of it. 7,300 lineal feet. That's a lot. So trying to think of what I can use it for now is the problem. I went and bought all this stuff. Now I'm trying to think what I'm gonna use it for. Anyways, I'll be here a while loading up. I'm not even sure if I can fit on my truck. I'm gonna have to take another trip down here, which is a little bit of a concern because my truck's been giving me fits. Engine light came on the way down here and it's acting like it's skipping a cylinder or something. So hopefully I'll be able to get it all in one trip and not get stuck on the way back. I hope. Waiting in line for over an hour. But that's how it goes when you go to the auction. You buy stuff, you have to sit and wait and wait and wait and wait for someone to come load you. And this auction house, unfortunately, only have one auctioneer going and pretty much only one loading crew, so it takes forever. Nice if you can just pick small stuff and load it yourself, but didn't do that this time. One thing I thought was not funny but surprising was that you know, we're still have whole COVID restrictions and stuff going on, and besides myself there's probably only 6-7 other people wearing masks out of the hundreds of people that were here today. And just listening to people talk, they're all talking about how so-and-so's in the hospital and they can't go see him, and so-and-so passed away, and oh, I know this person who passed away. And I know it's kind of morbid, but man, you'd think they would have enough smarts that if they're seeing their friends and family members and people that they know through acquaintances getting sick and dying, that they would put a mask on. Guess not. So guess that's I don't know. 3 hours later, finally loaded up. I can only get the 1x on there. I could probably have put one of the stacks of the cedar lap siding on there, but I would have still had to have come back down and grabbed the other stack. So unless I would have stacked them really high, which I probably could have done, but I can't go back now. I wait 3 more hours in line. The line's longer than it was when I got in it to begin with. So go ahead and head on back and get this unloaded and come back. I've got a month to pick it back up, so I may not get it right away tomorrow. But another auction down. Saved a pretty good amount. The only difficulty is a lot of times you got to buy it in bulk. So, you know, instead of just buying the, I don't know what would be 100 pieces that I need, I've got to buy, you know, 300, things like that. So the nice thing about it, though, is when we work on other property, I can go ahead and put it in there and use it. I can also turn around and resell it, things like that. There are some things, I think you probably heard me from some of my videos, that I've used material that I've had sitting around in our shop for years, just sitting there. Metal brackets, you know, some pieces of wood that are sitting there. I've got some vanities that I've had for 3 or 4 years now. We bought on sale that are sitting in storage. We plan on using maybe at least one of those. So, you know, if you got the means to buy it and keep it and hold it and have a place to store it, it can definitely save you some money, especially the way lumber prices are right now. So anyways, got probably about a good 45-minute, hour-long drive back to the farm and get something to eat and hope the truck doesn't break down on the way.